The University of South Dakota found a home for all its athletic programs Thursday, a home in which its football team already resided. The Great West Conference, formerly the Great West Football Conference, will become the Division I home for the Coyotes, who will begin their first season of Division I competition later this year. With the NCAA putting a 4-year moratorium on new conferences, the move gives USD and 5 other institutions a home that they might not have had. USD Athletic Director Joel Nielsen credits Great West Commissioner Ed Grom with the idea.
Ed looked at a bunch of independent schools like us in North Dakota and said, is this an opportunity to put these independents together underneath the Great West umbrella, which currently only sponsors football? Is that an option for us to attract those teams to our league, use our resources and our infrastructure, and provide them a home, someplace to go, someplace that they can call home?
With the success of both North Dakota State and South Dakota State in the Great West Football Conference, the Great West name already has familiarity with area fans, according to Nielsen.
There's some equity in that name, and there's especially equity in that name in the Dakotas because of the 2 football schools that have been in the Great West for the past 4 years, and now with us going into the Great West in football, there's great equity in that name in the Dakotas, and that was a consideration for us.
USD women's track and field coach Lucky Hewer expressed the importance of this opportunity.
Obviously, success at a higher level than that is always fun, but I think everything that drives any college coach is success at their conference championship. So to know that we can go home tonight and start having plans on how we can win conference titles again is really important to not only us as coaches, but more importantly to our student athletes.
USD men's basketball player Tyler Kane said the chance to compete for a conference title is a motivator both for him and his teammates.
I think it's a great thing that we'll have something to compete for. It's something that motivates the players and the student athletes as well as the coaches.
Nielsen said that the Dakota Dome will play a factor in USD hosting conference championships possibly as early as this season.
My hope is that you'll see indoor track and field championships here this year and possibly some other sports.
Nielsen pointed out that this is just the opening move for the conference and that more schools could be added before the 2009-2010 school year when the league will become active in all sports.
This is still a work in progress. We wanted to get the announcement out and let everybody know that there's 6 teams that are committed to this. But there's also other teams that have been involved in the discussion since day one. They just weren't able at this point to make a decision one way or the other. But we're confident that there's other schools out there, there's other institutions that are considering this. You may see more announcements here, hopefully in the next few months, possibly before the end of the year, where we add to the 6 teams. I'm quite confident there's another 1, 2, maybe 3 teams out there that may join us before the 9-10 season.